Wow, crazy. 94 reviews and already banging 262,000. Oh wow, that's crazy. Welcome back, Shufa Warrior. It's been a minute since the last video that I have, and I received a ton of support from you guys and men. I'm super grateful for 15,000 subscriber on my YouTube channel. I know that you've been loving the content, and I receive a lot of questions about the common challenge that most of you guys are getting when it's come to starting your Amazon business is what product to sell and how you can make informed decision based on the product data so that you can have more confidence in order to source for that product and launch that product on the Amazon marketplace. That's why in today's video, I would love to show you guys a demonstration on how you can gather data from your competitor and how you can start analyzing the detail based on the data so that you can start making informed decision. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Justin. I've been selling on Amazon for over 5 years. I do pretty well for myself where I was able to exit one of my brand, and now I'm semi-retired, also retired my mom, and I'm on the mission to help you guys find the right path towards success on Amazon. And here are a little bit of my credibility. And this is not a bragging or anything. I just really want to show you guys that I have the credibility to share with you what I'm about to share. Because as of now, there are so many gurus out there that doesn't preach what they teach. And I don't want they bury your dreams down the drains, because one good teacher can change your life, and so is the bad one. All right, so this is my credibility. And as I'm talking to you right now today, I have generated over $3,000. I hope you can see it right there. And one of my store has done $1.8 million. I hope this will inspire you that selling on Amazon is possible, and it start with the right knowledge and the right mentor. All right, so without further ado, let's hop into the video. All right, so first up, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can start searching for product ideas and how you can start finding your first winning product on Amazon. I'm super excited because this journey, this part right here, is either gonna make your product success or break your product success. So take your time, learn how to analyze, learn how you can start using the idea and elaborate, be creative so that you can start adding so much value into your product bundle. And that would help you convince the customer on Amazon that you are the best choice out there. So number one, I want you to go on TikTok, because the first thing you want to do is you want to go on social media where people are hanging out and listening to what they are complaining or what they are talking about. And that's how you can find your product idea. And TikTok, as always, is my ideal platform. You can also go on Instagram and also many other platforms as well. All right, so in this case, I'm going TikTok and I search TikTok make me buy it. And in this case, I want you to scroll and I want you to see what are the video catch your attention the most. Okay, that's number one. Number two is, does that video has more than 1 million views and more? Because the more views it has and the more interaction that video has in terms of comment and likes, meaning a lot more people are actually have seen that product and somewhat cause a reaction in terms of wanting that product. And usually the buyer, their behavior is they would, first thing they do is they go to Amazon and search for that product first before they're on Google and so on. So Amazon is the best place for you to start selling your product, regardless of whatever background or knowledge that you have. Amazon is the way. All right, so in this case, I have found this one. Wow, this product is very impressive, 281 million views. So let's watch this video and see what is it about. So this product is a mini printer, inkless sticker printer. Wow, that's very convenient, especially if you are a student. You need this product for taking notes and learning. And you know, every year there's students, so this product is one of very good potential, but I would not recommend you to sell this product without doing your proper research, okay? Because the more view it has, the more seller can hop on and that could create a trend, and you don't want to catch the trend when it's too high up here. All right, and this one is at 281 million views already, so probably a lot of people already start selling this, and I would not recommend to enter this market as a beginner unless you are having experience and you know how to differentiate yourself from the rest of the competition. All right, so this product right now, they go very viral on TikTok. So now we want to go next to Amazon to determine how much sellers who are selling this product are currently making on Amazon, so that we can start gathering data. All right, and the most common problems that I have for many beginner is you guys don't know how to read the data, or you guys are selecting the source for the data that are not very credible. So we have so many different platforms out there, from Helium 10. Let me show you so that you can kind of see it. Okay, so let's, for example, for product research, the tool that you will need gonna be this one right here, Helium 10. And you may wonder what this is about. It would help you to see the data of how much money the other seller are making, their trend, also when they get started, and what are their rating, and so on. So Helium 10 is one of many software out there. We also have Jungle Scout. This one is another platform, and my recommendation is, if you are a beginner, probably we all have different tastes, different platform, different interface. Okay, every app right here, it have different interface, and for you, I highly recommend try all of them out. Each one of them would give you a different experience, and in the end, you will be able to find which one that works best for you. Because for me, I don't want to just like be so biased about one thing and not telling you guys to use it, even though I know it could be beneficial for you. Because trust nowadays is very fragile, and my goal is I don't want to break the trust with you, and that's why I want to do the right way, buy the books. So this is Jungle Scout. We also have another one, which is Viral Launch. This is another Amazon toolkits for seller like us. I use most of them already, and if you have used them before, and if you have either good or bad experience, just comment down in this video and just really share with me what do you think about different platforms, so that, let's say, others new seller who have not used these platforms before, they can find it beneficial as well. So do me a favor, comment your experience using these platforms. That's what help one another, and we're gonna start cultivating a culture of helping one another. All right, and the latest one that I currently have is like Data Dive. This one is from one of another Amazon seller. His name is Brandon Young, and I have known him in the past, and he is a legit seller. He also selling on Amazon as well. This one I have not tried them yet, but just want to put it out there so that you would know that this one exists as well. And like I shared with you, is try it out. It doesn't hurt, because if you never try, you will never know which one will fit you the best. All right, so for me personally, I using Helium 10. I use the rest of these already except Data Dive, and my recommendation is Helium 10 because they have the most accurate data, and I've been using them personally since I first started out my Amazon journey. I tried multiple different platforms already, but in some ways, somewhat, this one is my preferred one. And if you want to start this one, I do have a link in the video description that would help you to save some money as well. All right, so let's go to Amazon. We're gonna start using Helium 10 to make informed decision, okay? So in this case, we're gonna start looking for that mini printer that we have seen on TikTok. So go on here. So mini inkless printer. All right, so click all department and start searching. So our goal right now is we want to start knowing how large the market is, how many sellers are on that market, and how much each of them are making, and is it viable for you as a new seller to enter that market, and know how much money that you need to put in place in order to start your products. So now we're gonna start Helium 10, and this is an extension right here. They have different type of tool. They have X-ray for Amazon product research, which we're gonna be using. They also have X-ray for keyword that would help you to start identify different search terms of what people are searching for, so that you can start advertising on those. These are going to be a little bit complicated, but for now, for the sake of this video, is to help you make informed data decision for your product. We're going to be using X-ray. All right, so we're going to click on this, and as they loading, now you will be able to see a lot of data. And my recommendation is click on filter result right here, and you can click on high sponsored products, so it does remove some of the duplication, so you can have a clearer look into the marketplace. All right, apply filter. All right, there you go. Now you see all that sponsored tags has gone. That's one of the great features that I love about Helium 10, because think of it this way: when you have so many duplication, it's going to be harder for you to identify how many sellers are actually there and what are that number. So now we get things more clear. We're going to look at the revenue. I'm going to go over each column so that you can start seeing it. Okay, so on Helium 10 displays, they do have product detail, which is the product names. They have the ASIN. If you don't know what this is, just think of it as your identification number, your government identification number. So every single product on Amazon has their own ID, and that would allow Amazon to start tracking them, and same with you. So this is the brand, this is the name of this brand right here, this is their price, and this is the sales volumes, how much they are selling for the past 30 days. And this one right here, they are selling over 2,000 units every single month. So on average, that could be about, let me do some math real quick. So that's about 90 to 90, let me see, 2139 divided by 30. So that's about 71 unit every single day, passively, without leaving their home, because Amazon handle all the fulfillment parts already. That's pretty impressive. And right here, this is the sell graph. You can click on this, and this would give you a graph of how many units they are selling per day. This one is like on June 25th right here. So this one, they're selling 52 units that day, and their highest so far was 100 units in June 2nd. You can also rank by all time, and by doing this, you know exactly when they start launching their first products. So in this case, this person launched their brand back in 2022. So far it's about close to 2 years or more. And for you, if you're questioning about the sustainability of selling on Amazon, this has proven to you that selling on Amazon is sustainable. This person has been selling on Amazon since 2022 and up to now, and they are still existing. And you may wonder, are they profitable? Remember, if they are, most brand, if they're not profitable, they would not survive by month number 6. But this one has survived over 1 to 2 years, so now they are stronger than most people. All right, so this is the review counts, how much review that they are gathering, and the BSR. So BSR here is just bestseller ranking. The lower the number, the stronger the seller. Okay, because if they are ranking number 1 on bestseller ranking, they would have a lot of volumes in terms of sales from Amazon. So let's go to the next one, revenue. This person right here has made over $80,000 in the past 30 days with this one single product. So that's roughly about 800,000 plus 960,000 plus per 12 months. That's pretty crazy. And their review count is about 5,000 all the time. This is their bestseller ranking. As you see right here, this is their ranking. This seller is from China, and this is the Amazon FBA fee. There are 2 active sellers on this one, and this is their average rating. You can also see it's right here. So they have 4.1 star. You can see the star right there. Images, they have about 15, and review velocity, they on average every single month they earning about 192 review per month. Large size standard, this is their weight. This is the first time that they create the listing. Alright, I hope you find this information helpful. And next I'm going to be showing you guys based on whether or not you can enter this market and how and where you can source for the products. Alright, so with this video right here, so this product, so we're going to start ranking revenue highest to the lowest, and we're going to see identical products. So this one is full memo. This one is a portable one. Look like they are a developed brand right here. This is another guy. Wow, crazy. 94 reviews and already banging 262,000. Oh wow, that's crazy. So as you guys see, just from one idea and bring it to Amazon, and now you can have furthermore of different ideas that you can gather. Similar product in terms of functionality, but different design, and they are doing more money. Meanings the customer have started shifting from a product, the mini printer. They may not find it as useful as a larger one. That's why they start shifting the buying power toward larger items. And that's why you can see right here. So if you want to make a decision whether which product you want to enter, it's going to be based on number one that I would look at is revenue. The higher the revenue, the more potential that you can enter. The next one that I usually look at is the review counts. The more reviews that they have, the harder it is for you to compete with them. And in this case, only 94 reviews, and they are making quite a ton of money. That's very impressive. And as we go down the line, similar product that we saw on TikTok is doing 80,000. This one $37. This one's, so the market has shifted into two different channels. One is a high-end products with more functionality and larger items. The other one is like small, portable, leaning towards student who does not have a ton of money and they do want to just take in notes. So in this case, depending on the main factor, depending where you should go is based on your budget, your capital. Because with $37 product right here, probably your cost will be about $10 to $12 or less. So let's say we're going to go for 200 unit, that's going to be about, I would say 2,000. But with this product right here, the selling price for 130, the actual cost from China, from the manufacturer, could be about $30 to $40. So 200 unit for $30, that could be about $6,000. So that's almost triple. So really asking yourself, do you have that capital to go after this product? Because the worst case that you want to do is you want to go after a product midway and then you run out of fuel, and then in this case money. And I do have a video that teach you how to leverage the bank money if you live in America or if you're living in United States or Canada. We can teach you on how you can borrow credit card for 0% interest to start going after high-end products. And it is a leverage, but one thing you can do is you borrow money for 0% interest. That's the beautiful things about America that I want you to start learning, because as an entrepreneur, you need to start leveraging other people money to start scaling your business. Because let's say if you want to do $1 million, if you don't have 300,000 laying around, it's going to be hard for you. But what you can do is you can pull equity out of your current homes, because the money sitting there is not doing a lot for you. So why not just pull that equity out, put it in a business where it can give you the potential. The next one is friend and family, asking them if that you can borrow used to start your business. But I do not prefer that way. I'd rather go with the bank so that you don't owe nobody a favor. One thing that I really hate is just owning people or favor, and then they just keep reminding you of that favor. I'm like, dude, I'm good with that. Here's some money. Don't just keep reminding me of that favor, because I make it fair and square. So for you, just go with borrowing the bank money so that you don't have to say, like, look at everyone's face. All right, this is really my personal experience. I just don't want to be depending on people, and I want the same thing for you. Lean on the bank, okay, or lean on yourself. Lean on the right brother and the sister. So this product, like I shared with you, they are a very, let's see, how long have they been selling on Amazon? Thanks. Wow, very new. Only 24 ratings, so they are very new to the industry. And let's see if they have a storefront. So they not even have a storefront. So that's really, really wild. The way that they do their marketing. This is a potential right there. Man, that's crazy. New seller. And let's see, when did they start selling? I'm gonna go to graph, all time. So they just started in April 2024. So as you saw, it's not hard for you to make money on Amazon. You just have to find the right product that people wanting, and position yourself on the largest e-commerce platform, Amazon. And that's how you're able to make money. This person started not too long ago, like 3 months, and they already bagging like 262,000. So like I shared with you, it's just really a matter of time for you to get rich. But do you take action? Do you have the proper guidance to start? This person right here seems like they know what they're doing. And if you're a beginner, if you don't know what you're doing, because like this person, they invest into a graphic designer. You cannot just take a photo on your phones and list it on Amazon. You're not gonna sell, because people, they are looking for a trustworthy seller, and you need to position yourself. Okay. Well, so there you go, guys. That is crazy. So for my position right here, I have experience and I have capital. This is going to be the product that I would love to go after, because this has been proven. Even with this guy right here, 109, and already bagging 161,000. Same identical products. So next step I'm going to be showing you is how you can start sourcing for this product, okay? And my recommendation is, do not go into this product if you don't know what you are doing or you're a beginner, because this considered as a mid-size, just like mid-size championship. You need a capital, you need funding, because as you start selling high-end products, high-ticket products, you need to have a way to differentiate yourself, how to do marketing, and how to run advertising on Amazon and off of Amazon, so that you can start building a solid game strategy. All right, because if everyone can just list this product and be rich, everyone should be rich by now. But what did different is the strategy. All right, so let's go to Alibaba and start looking for this product. I'm gonna start perhaps English, portable for travel. And I'm gonna copy this size and go on Alibaba. So now I'm gonna be showing you Alibaba. All right, so where to source for that product, so that we know how much that product costs on Alibaba. And then we're gonna start input that product cost into this profit calculator right here. Also from Helium 10. That's why I love Helium 10, because they make it so easy for you to accumulate that data and then do all the data process to helps. So right now in Helium 10, they are like, they do the research for you at $26, but for me, because I want to make sure that this is the right number, so I'm going to go to Alibaba and start looking for the products. There you go. So similar products. Let me switch this to USD. So similar product that we have seen that are identical to the product that we just saw right here. So it has a button right here, right? So let's go on here. So this one has a button, this one has a button. So you see the price is a little bit different. That's why I always do, so 35 to 75. So actually, Helium 10 is correct. Remember guys, this price on Alibaba is for the foreigner pricing. If you have a sourcing agent, the price is going to be way cheaper, because most people who source on Alibaba, most of them are foreigners. So the Chinese seller, they usually charge higher by usually by 10 to 20%. So that's why you always like reduce that number down. So on average, I would say about 35 is a great number. 62. So 62, 50, 50. So it's pumped it up a little bit more, up about 40 to 50. So let's do, I doubt this price, this is too high. I think about $50 on average would be the right price, because we have not negotiated. And this is a foreign platform. This one is for foreign seller. So for me, I usually source through a private sourcing agent who already local in China, who already have the connection, who speak Chinese fluently. And that's how I get a cheaper price compared to most other seller. And a dollar that I save is a dollar that I earn. So we're just gonna factor this at $50, okay? So let's say at $50 manufacturing cost, the seller margin is about 40%. Consider all the costs except marketing. So with 40% right here, they are net about $52 per unit sold. So if they are making about 200,000, I'm just gonna be conservative, even just 30%, that's still 60,000 US dollar every single month in net profit. That is crazy. Wow. Like I share with you guys, like even my store, my profit right now is about 34-35% depending on each product. I have a couple products on my store, and on average about 30 to 35% net profit margin. So that's why you need to start selling on Amazon. You need to sign up for Helium 10 or on the platform. I recommend try them out, and then you're gonna find which one that works best for you. And number 3 is learn from people who have proper guidance, and that would help you to start doing things the right way. And that's why I do have a tutorial that will walk you through how to get started selling on Amazon, and also a case study of how I helped one of our students. And he lived in Australia, and he was studying from other sellers courses, and he was making a bunch of mistakes, and he knew that he cannot get rich with Amazon through just a single course. He need a mentorship. That's what he shared right here. And that right here, private, he tried this for a long time. He bought it from he bought a course from someone else, and it's like no hands-on mentorship or anything, and he was struggling. He barely making money. He was losing money actually, and he had to liquidate the product. So he reached out to me in January 9th, and May 2nd, that's when he started liquidate the product at $4,000 per 30 days, so he can just recoup his initial investment. And I have like the whole document, the whole journey of how I use the knowledge that I acquired from my mentor to help him. And fast forward now, like a year ago, he was bagging about $500,000 in 30 days. So as you guys see, is with proper guidance, proper knowledge, and proper foundation, you can start making life-changing money. And that's why I do have tutorial that will walk you through the step-by-step on how you can get started, and also a case study. So make sure that you visit my website right here, or I'm going to put a link down in the video description so that you guys can start learning and start preparing for the right knowledge, okay? And for my mentorship program right now, we are about to close for our July application. So making sure that if you are on the edge and you want to start, you can watch this video for the tutorial first, and then if you decide that if Amazon is viable for you, you can apply for my mentorship program, and it's a first come first serve, an invitation only, so it's not open to the public. So feel free, I'm not taking your money if I don't feel like this is going to be a good fit for you. And inside of our mentorship program, we do have our Shifu. This is my mentor right here, 8-figure. He sold his business for quite a bit of money, and he's doing about $15 million per year before he sold his business. It's a ring case. All right. So, and if you're new here, consider to subscribe. Comment down below if you have any question, and do share your thoughts based on the software that you've been using. All right. So without further ado, I appreciate you guys for being here. And if you need any help, my DM is open on Instagram at Justin D. Huncho. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And peace for now.